YouTube, what's happening? It is Tuesday, October 14th, and we're talking baseball. We have one game on the slate. It's NLCS Game 2 between the Dodgers and the Brewers. We all pretty much saw what happened yesterday. Blake Snell went out and pitched an absolute gem in that one in a 2-1 win for the Dodgers. We're going to break this down. Let's recap yesterday. I took all these plays, lots of plays. Savage had 3 strikeouts in the first, but he also gave up 3 runs, which obviously messed up the day a little bit, but he still went 4 innings, but still couldn't get 6 strikeouts. So, I would still take that play every time. As much as he strikes people out versus the numbers, I would take that again. Cal obviously did good. Vladdy is non-existent. Vladdy left all his all-starness in New York apparently because he does not care about this series. Clemens and Lukes came through for us. They were nice, and Snell, beautiful. 17.5 outs for plus 144. I told you yesterday was a joke. And yeah, you could have took 21 outs. It didn't matter. The man went 8 innings. Beautiful work overall. So this line dropped to 15.5 by the time the game started. So yeah, that was nice. So overall, good day. It could have been better if Savage didn't get just beat up. It'd have been better. Or Vladdy showed up. So what was that, 4-2? We'll take that. So if you want the plays typed out for every single sport, or you want access to the old spreadsheets, or you just want to come join the chat and chat it up with us when we do live betting, check out the HQ. Simple as that. Easy peasy right there. So enough of that. We have our one game. We're not going to waste time. Let's just go ahead and jump into it right now. Okay, so we see that it is Dodgers 115 on the road. Obviously, game 2, slight favorites. 7.5 is that total. We come over here back to the spreadsheet. So you saw it, but we're going to look at it again. You see how the bats are doing. This is the last 10 games overall, so it does encompass the last few games of the regular season still. But you can see what we pretty much know what these teams are. They're both really good teams, really good bats. Dodgers have more talent than anybody pretty much. So, but when the talent's all working together, it works out nicely. So the main thing is going to be our pitchers. That's what we really need to pay attention to today. So if we come over here to our props, we go to a baseball, we get rid of this. We're going to hit some fresh lines, make sure everything's the freshest. So outlier, link in the pinned comment, click it, sign up, go get you a week for free. It's there. So looks like today in this game, it's going to be Dodgers Brewers. We got Yamamoto going up against Peralta. That is a nice little matchup. So let's look. We don't want to take strikeouts against either one. I know Snell struck out 8 dudes yesterday, but I mean, that was nasty. But I mean, he was on it. 1 hit, 8 strikeouts, 8 innings. I believe it was 8, it might be 10. I can't remember. Either way, it was beautiful. Great day. So today we're going to look. I'll show them to you both because I know some of you want to see that. Then we look at one game, so we got time. I'm not trying to make this more than 10 minutes because there's no need to. So let's do this. Let's drag NFL out the way. NFL, you're done for now. So Yamamoto strikeouts. He only had 2 in his last outing, so you can see 7 average over the last 5. His earned runs, you see he got rocked for 3 against Philly, which, hey, in the playoffs, 3, you getting pulled. We ain't got time for these 6-7 out earned runs given up. We ain't got time for that. So before that, absolute beast play. So it's good stuff. Let's look at hits allowed last 5. Let's look at walks. I know some of you want to do outs now, and I'm not going to continue to do outs. I'm 1-1 in outs this year. That was the only out play I've taken this entire season because I hate pitching outs because it feels like they always just know when to pull them. It's like, how do you know? You got something on the under? I bet you do. So these are your outs too, and then let's go head to head for some of this too. So outs, obviously, the only time we faced him was in, what is that, July? Yeah, he looked like he got rocked. Oh yeah, 4. He gave up 4 hits allowed. He gave up 4 strikeouts. He had none. So his one game against Milwaukee this year was not the best. Let's pop on over here to Peralta strikeouts. You can see he's at 6.8 on a 5.5 with a 109 against the Dodgers. Dodgers are 11th at 9, which means they're striking out 1 time per inning. He goes 6 innings. Statistically, he should hit that. We'll see. So, been doing pretty good overall. Head to head, 4.75. Let's see. Let's go hits allowed, 3.2. Earned runs, he's at 1.8 and did give up 3 to Chicago last time out. Walks, 1.6 average. Outs, you can see his outs as well, all over the place. So no, none of that. Head-to-head versus the Dodgers, head-to-head on walks versus the Dodgers, earned runs versus the Dodgers, 3.404. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. So let's go matchups. So far, I'm kind of leaning over with these bats. These bats might have a little bit of chance today. Offense is doing good. Pitchers have shown some cracks. They could take advantage of that. So There's your bullpen for them. There's your bullpen for the Dodgers. Come on down. Peralta versus Dodgers historically. Let's see. We have a few home runs popping up. We have a couple for Ohtani. So he's 3 for 9 with 2 souvenirs and a 1.5 OPS. Absolute beast. Good stuff. Let's see. Edmonds got a 250 and he's got a lot of at-bats. So we like that. Lots of data is what we want to see. Couple 572 is not good though. That is terrible. Anybody else? Andy's 0 for 7, 0 for 4, 4 for 16, 0 for 4, 2 for 4, or 1 for 4. What was that? 1 for 11 for Betts. Mookie, what are you doing? Smith is 308 with a home run. Freeman's 250 with 24 bats. There's nothing really standing out good or just terrible here. So just kind of average all around. So let's go righties. There's your righties. Milwaukee versus righties. There you go. And Yamamoto versus Milwaukee. Anybody tee off? Vaughn's got a home run in 1 at bats with, he had a 3-run shot, basically, you see, with a 5 OPS. Can't do much better than that. Let's see, everything's 1 or nothing, so that helps us out none, literally. And we got some weather here, if you care about the weather. It's going to be 58 degrees. So wind 10.3 miles an hour, but it looks like it's blowing in based on the little circle down here. So great time. So let's go ahead and bounce over here to the HRR and see if there's anything worth a damn, because so far, I'm a little torn on this one. I was a little torn yesterday. I took Snell because I love that play, but I don't know. I like it. So we have no HRs. Not a single one popped up in the 1.5 range. Damn, what do we do here? I don't want to take the over anymore. I like the over, but now I'm like, I don't know about the over, and I don't want to take the under because I don't trust the pitchers. If this was a game in the regular season 15 thing, I would pass on it. But since it's the only game, I have to pick something to root for. So let me pick Go Enrique. Oh, Hernandez. I thought about taking him yesterday. It looks like he came through in clutch. He did. I think I might have, since I get him for a half for 125. That feels good. Why is it so head-to-head? His last 5 out of 6 versus Milwaukee's done well. In the last 2 years, I'll take him because I don't know what else to take in this one. Do you? Should we go look at Nerfies and stuff? I don't know. So we're going to take Hernandez for over 0.5 HR. I don't even need 2. Just give me 1. A run, a hit, anything. Just do something. And we get 125. I'm down. What was it? Yeah, Hard Rock 125. That's good for me. I can take that. So absolutely worth it. I hate taking 0.5s, but hey, we'll see what happens. Let's go back. Anybody else here good? No, not that I really want to take. So let's go look at, you know what we're going to do? Let's go look at the Nerfy potential too. I know some of you might want to do it. When the HRs are that missing, that makes me think the pitchers are going to do better. So Yamamoto last 10 first inning runs allowed right there. Got you. So this is his Nerfy. He's allowed runs in 3 of the last 10 games. 6 out of the last 30%. Maybe. Let's go over here to Freddie. I'm sure Freddie's better, right? He's got to be better. First inning run, last 20. He's had 5. He's had 6. Not bad. What's the Nerfy line looking like? I'm kind of curious. Come on, Bing. Let's go look at it. Let's go over here, pop game line, inning, first inning over under. Under is 125. Part of me kind of wants to take this Nerfy. It's only 125. I'm kind of down for this. You know what? I'm so down for it. I'm going to do it. So when I see nothing on the HR front, that makes me really skeptical. That tells me the bats are really cooled off to the point you can't even pop up a 1.5 HR, and we only got 1 dude doing anything at all for HR, because all we have is literally, what is this? Go back over here. What is this? Hits, and then Enrique. That's not good. There's nothing here for us. Everybody else is struggling. I come down, look at all the red. There's so much red. So, yeah, we'll do a Nerfy. That'll give me 2 plays. I'm not going crazy. You know, sometimes the best play is no play. If you don't like either of these plays, there's nothing wrong with sitting out and waiting for tomorrow's game with Toronto and Seattle. Nothing wrong with that at all. You could take the day off. It's possible. Hard, I know, but hey, it's possible. So that's the 2 plays I'm taking. I'm not going to do anything else. Let's go to the schedules. Let's take a look. Like I said, tomorrow's Toronto and Seattle. I'll do a video tomorrow. We'll break it down. We got Bieber versus Kirby. I love they got the pitchers announced. Thank you very much. So we'll break these down. I appreciate you being here. Drop a like, subscribe, check out the HQ, check out Outlier. Let me know what you're playing, and I'll see you tomorrow, Wednesday, for some more ALCS. Peace.